Qam Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Wakakodash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai. Alright, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, of just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Bombers Camp, back again with another quick lesson. Okay, this is the article, alright, from the Tribune 242 in the Bahamas here. Okay, as you're seeing, alright, the prices right here. Okay, basically, going into the rumors of war what are happening between Russia and Ukraine. Okay, it's basically gonna affect gas prices all around the world. Gonna affect food prices, prices of goods, canned goods. Okay, prices of raw materials. You know, all of these is what basically is gonna affect from this war. Okay, so right now this was about 2 days ago. Okay, as you seeing here we go. Gas prices rocket in just weeks. Says conceded government is concerned and special measures will be needed. Okay, now gas prices was March 2nd, $5.52 per gallon. That was from March 2nd to the day right now is March 10th. Okay, just yesterday. All right, the price went from 5.52 to 5.68 per gallon. Okay, all right. So the Salakia, the name of this lesson was basically going into prices would affect all countries due to this war. Okay, something to that effect. All right. So yeah, over here in the Bahamas. All right, over here in Nassau. Okay, ESO. All right, are now 5.68. Okay, on the islands are even higher. Okay, on the islands where the next half of Camp GMS Bahamas, some parts is 6 something, and some parts is $7, a little higher. Okay. Now the article say the Minister of Public Works Alfred said the government is concerned about the rise in gasoline prices at the pumps, adding some extraordinary measures will have to be considered and taken in response to an expected continued increase in fuel costs. So you see, they know that the price will go up, the cost will go up, will keep on going up. Okay, and this is basically called hyperinflation. Okay, they say over the last 2 weeks, motorists in New Providence, which is New Providence is the capital of the Bahamas. Okay, especially those who frequent Rubus gas station have faced a dramatic price hike. In mid-February, the supplier price at the pumps was $5.16 per gallon, below its competitors, but as of yesterday, that price stood at $5.52. Okay, while Shell stations did not increase during that time frame, remaining at $5.37, ESO rose by 5 cents, increasing from $5.19 to $5.24, and now ESO today is $5.68. Okay, all right. Say it follows speculation the Bahamas could see the cost of fuel rise anywhere between $6 and $8 per gallon, and like I say right now, on certain family islands, it up to $7. Okay, I'm in New Providence, Akim in Andres, and over there, certain settlements are $7. Okay, so when you look at the map, you see Andros is right next to Nassau, or Nassau is right next to Andros. Okay, what about those further islands like Inagua, Long Island, Cat Island? Okay, all right. Now you can shoot down right here where it say, asked about matter yesterday, said the Bahamian government was no different from administration around the world regarding the worrisome cost of fuel. Okay, because we know that what's going on in Ukraine and Russia, okay, that price is gonna rise up, hyperinflation is gonna rise. Okay, and this is all the plan of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai that move forward, basically in delivering his elect out of the four winds. Okay, it reads, every country in the world other than countries which have large deposits of oil and natural gas is concerned, Mr. Said in response to a question from the Tribune. Okay, so the answer is yes, we are concerned. Okay, now you have Russia, okay, ain't really gonna feel those prices in gas because Russia, own basically majority of that's where basically gas and oil come from. Okay, or oil. Okay, they own large, they own the majority. Okay, so he said especially with the war going on, with the invasion by Russia into Ukraine, Russia is the second largest supplier of oil. See that? So again, there will be an impact as we have sanctions being supplied by a number of countries on Russia. A lot of countries pulling out because of Russia's invading Ukraine. Okay, so like every country in the world, we have to take extraordinary measures. Okay, so what you think gonna happen? Not only gas prices are gonna be affected, but your light bill as well is gonna be affected. You see, your light bill, okay, is gonna be affected. Cost of living is gonna be affected. Cost of food is gonna be affected. Okay, because right now the ships they will have the need they need fuel to deport and export. Okay, so what you think gonna happen? The cost of fuel going up, so therefore, for them to come over, that gonna go up, and then when that goes up, then the convenience stores and stores they gonna go up. Okay, all right. So you see, yeah, in this paragraph right here, the government has backstopped BPL being Bahamas Power and Light, in the provision of a hedge strategy which stabilize the price or the rate of electricity notwithstanding the fluctuation in the marketplace. Okay, basically he's saying that like, yeah, they're trying to basically put something together to keep the power and light stabilized, whereas it wouldn't go up that much or whatever have you, but we know it will go up. Okay, because you need fuel in order to keep things running. Okay, so guess what? The fuel going up, therefore your light bill will go up. All right. So now you all get the point. Okay. So let's get one or two precepts. All right. I'm gonna shoot right here in Revelation chapter 6. Okay, which gonna dealing with farming and hyperinflation. Okay. All right. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. Okay, now that balance is basically going into the slavery and judgment and all that. All right, but this is the point here. All right, and verse 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the fourth beast say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see, thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Okay, now the penny is based, when you go back and when you go into it, you see is a denarii, okay, or denarius, okay, which is a day's pay. Okay, so that tells you, right? When this, you could go to the food store. Okay, today something may be like, let's use a corned beef. A corned beef may be $1.25. Tomorrow that could be $6. Okay, same thing with the gas, as we seen 2 days ago. I went to the gas station to put some gas in my car. That was $5.37. The next day, I went to put some gas in my wife's car. That was $5.68. You see? So let me just basically go into that to prove to you, okay, that the penny, all right, is basically a day's pay. Okay, all right, a penny, all right.
Strong's G 1220. Denarian. Denarian.
Okay, the denarius containing tenth, a Roman silver coin. It took its name from being equal to tenth asses. Okay, a number after 217 BC increased to 16. Okay, it was the principal silver on coin, principal silver coin of the Roman Empire. Okay, they say the parable of the laborers in the vineyard. It would seem that a denarius was then the ordinary pay for a day's wages. And I have the precept here with Yahushua. Basically, he's going into that. Matthew 22 and 20 and 2 and verse 13 will tell you that. Okay, so you go ahead and check that out. All right. So the moral of that story is that a measure, which is basically a liter, okay, you'll pay for 1 liter, whatever you're paying for now. Like I give you a little example, okay, for the gas. All right, yesterday or 2 days ago, I paid $5.37. Yesterday, I paid $5.68. Okay, tomorrow it could be another cost. Okay, which going into hyperinflation. Okay, see, and I heard of a voice in the midst of the fourth beast, a measure of wheat for a penny. Okay, so you getting a certain amount, okay, of food, okay, for a day's pay. You go in this time, you go, you work. At the end of the week, you get your weekly pay. Okay, you go to the food store. One thing could cost your week pay. Okay, like such as a little piece of lamb. Okay, and some food stores right now. Okay, you go inside them and you see a slab of lamb for $500-$600, even over $1,000. You see? So yeah, man. Today you go in the food store, you see one price. Tomorrow, that price could elevate to triple that price. Okay. Same thing with the gas stations. Alright? So yeah man. So with that, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Makakodash, Shalom on the Bible Qam Yasharahla.